Hi there, welcome to Real Sales Dynamics, where we break down in-field sales footage in order to get you better at door knocking. Today, I'm going to show you guys the benefits of having a white slave with you whenever you go out and knock. Namely, we are in the hood today and I need someone to grab my bag. So we'll see if we can train them up and see what happens. All right, hey, my name is Carlos, this is Gavin, this is Garrett. We've just been carrying out the regrid project in the neighborhood. Okay. Basically, all that we've been doing is working with some of the homes that have been affected with the recent hurricane, where their power went out for an extended period of time. Although I was talking to Mr. Johnson down the road, he lost his power for about 2 days. Do you know how long your mother-in-law lost her power?
I don't know.
Got it, okay. The major things are, all we do is we basically see which homes can qualify for the program. The way it works is that for the house, they get enough, sun coverage. They cover the cost of switching the home over. So instead of them giving a lot of money to Duke, because I'm guessing for a house this size, she's probably spending about $240 a month for electric.
Are you talking solar panel?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I know she had somebody come over.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah,
and so here's the thing is what a lot of the solar programs, did she go into detail at all?
I don't know. I'd have to have you talk to her.
Yeah, I get it. Unfortunately, in this community, which is kind of odd, because a lot of the folks out here are on a fixed income, they're trying to get people to either spend money out of pocket through cash or, take out some godforsaken $60,000 loan. Yeah. And this is a lot different than that.
Okay.
What was your name?
Vincent.
Vincent, I'm Carlos.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Is she going to be back sometime soon, next week or so?
Next week sometime.
Next week sometime. All right, thank you, Vincent.
Okay, we'll see. Y'all have a blessed day.
You too. Are you a seasoned solar closer who's not getting any leads? Or are you a setter who doesn't have anyone actually close your deals? Right now, we're going to be doing a blitz in an undisclosed, untapped location in Florida. We're going to be taking care of housing, we're going to be taking care of training, and more importantly, we're going to be getting site surveys day of and installations within a week. Yes, in a week. In the last couple of blitzes, we've had multiple people make over $100,000 in just 10 days. We'll see you there. Apply below. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Are y'all the homeowners here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, got it. So my name's Carlos. This is Garrett. That's Gavin. Hey. A lot of guys with G names. I was just checking in with the solar system that's on your guys' roof right now. Huh? Was the experience pretty good as far as installation? Do you still have a bill with Duke?
Yeah.
Okay, how much a month?
The last time I paid $121, but this one I get is $98. Before I had the solar, I used to pay like $30, $40, $50 before. The highest I pay is $70 before I had the solar.
When did you get the solar?
About 3 years now.
3 years ago?
Maybe about that.
Okay.
I called them, and they said this was going to check. Check it for me if you see.
One blew off,
Because when I
okay. One of the panels blew off. You have a low bill. Then he put the system up and he said, hey, you don't have to conserve your power anymore because you have solar.
Right.
And now you're getting a bill of $80, $90.
Exactly,
Thank you for helping me understand.
Right.
That helps clear things up. Right. So if I can help out a little bit. Did you get a loan for your system?
I bought
You bought cash?
Yes, I bought it cash.
Wow. How much did they charge you? How much?
I forget too much. But
probably, I'm guessing like 14 grand?
Yeah.
Right about there?
About that.
Yeah, about that. Did you get the tax credit?
Huh?
Did you file?
Yes, I did get tax credit.
Okay, great. I'm glad you filed. A lot of people forget to file.
Yeah, I did file and get the tax credit.
Okay, that's amazing. I'm glad to hear that. Then the last solution here would be the monitoring of your system with Energy Home Solutions is done by them, not by Energy Home Solutions.
Right, that was the other question.
So Enphase is how you're going to be able to tell if your system's running. This is the brain of your system, right? This is the inverter box, okay? So this is going to let us know whether your system is producing power right now. You're presently down a panel, so there's a chance that your system isn't producing anything right now.
Right, that's what they said. They're going to come out and check on it from it. They want to know if it is producing.
But what I'm telling you is they don't have to. We can actually check in like 5 minutes. I would suggest trying to get a hold of Enphase, the number I just gave you. Yes. You're going to have a better shot of getting stuff fixed, at least to get the system turned back on, through them than Energy Home Solutions right now. So that's my suggestion. Okay?
Thank
I'm
you.
Carlos, by the way.
Nice to meet
It was
you.
wonderful meeting you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Just make sure we're in the right place. Is this to the Cosby residence?
Yeah.
Are you Mr. Cosby?
No, he's not here right now.
Oh, he's not. Do you know what time he's going to be back around, or?
Oh, he's going to?
So I'm Gavin. This is Carlos. That's Garrett. We're just working with the regrid project for some of the people that lost power in the last 2 hurricanes. Were you guys one of the people that lost power?
Yeah, we did.
You did? Okay. So all we're doing, I don't know if you guys got the notice from Duke. You guys have Duke for the power here, right? Yeah. So there's just a notice that was sent out. Essentially, it was a 16% increase on the electric rates. How long have you guys been living here?
What's in regards to?
So essentially there's this new federal funding to help people get the backup battery systems, and then also funding to help people get the solar on the roof. Essentially that just lowers your costs for your electric, and then you get the backup battery system in case of like another hurricane where you lose power, and then you have power as well. Okay. But all we're doing, we just speak with all the homeowners in the area.
Do you have a business card?
I don't personally. So we used to give out business cards, and then we got in trouble by the city because some people threw them out on the street. And then my boss got mad at me. So no, we don't keep business cards anymore. All we do like an assessment on the home just to see. So
they're not available right now. Are they generally a little bit easier in the evening time, or they just don't live here?
They're not available right now. I can't really track on.
No, I know you're not tracking folks. No, I completely understand. You're not the NSA.
Yeah.
I completely get it. We'll be out here over the course of the next 2 weeks. We've done a couple of installations already, and then we'll be doing the backup batteries for folks' houses. But I'm Carlos, by the way. All right, Adam.
Gavin.
All right, just so you know, if you see 2 white folks and a Puerto Rican walking around, we are not breaking into people's houses. All right, you have a wonderful day.
How you doing? Let's make sure we're in the right place. Is this still the Johnson residence? It is. Are you Miss Johnson? Uh-huh. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gavin. This is Garrett. Double G's. Did someone from the meter team knock your guys' door in the past 2 days? Do you know?
What now?
Did someone from the meter team, the electric meter team, knock your door in the past few days? Okay. So I don't know if you got this. It was just a notice sent out to everybody. You guys use Duke for the power here, I would assume. So they just sent out a notice to everybody of the electric rates going up again. How long have you guys been living here?
4 years.
4? Were you originally from this area, or? There we go. So I'm sure you've probably seen the bills going up, whatever.
Up and down,
yeah. So we're working with the regrid project. Essentially, there's just like federal grants to help people get like backup battery systems. Mm-hmm. Did you guys lose power in the last 2 hurricanes, or?
I did. 7 days. Yeah.
7? Mm-hmm. That was longer than me. It's probably the longest ones I've heard out here.
Yeah, 7 days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how much is Duke making you pay every month on average, you think? I would assume summer's probably higher than the winter.
I'm in the 300.
Oh, jeez. Have you looked at anything to like lower the bill, or have you found anything to do that?
No, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Can, when I can, how I can.
Right, yeah. So with the federally funded money that we got, essentially to help people get the backup battery systems, like the Tesla Powerwall 3s, and then it's just fully funded to put up like the solar on the roof. So what that does is that just eliminates your Duke bill if we're able to produce enough power. And then essentially all that does is just lowers the electric bill by around 30 to 50%. You just get on a fixed rate. So the Duke, I'm probably sure you've experienced like the bill goes up, down, up, down, up, down. So with solar, the way it works, you just stay on a flat rate. It's just cheaper than what you pay now. And then we get you the backup battery system. That way you don't have to come out of pocket to get all that. Do you get your bill online, or you do like paper statements?
I do mine online. I don't even look. They didn't come. As a matter of fact, no, we haven't. Sometimes I get it on the
paper?
In the mail, yeah.
Gotcha. We'll swing by around 7:30 if that works for you, and just show you the report to see if we can help you get the funded money from the federal government. How much did you say you pay on average? Like 300?
Yeah.
300? Okay. And then, what was your name, by the way? I'm sorry, I didn't ask.
My name's Pam.
Pam, Gavin. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we'll just be back around 7:30 tonight. See if we can help you out.
Okay.
All right, it was great meeting you.
All righty, thank you.
Of course.
Hi there. We've cracked the code into one of the most difficult markets in the entire country, New Jersey. Yes, it's saturated, but it's saturated with people who are able to pass credit. Well, now, no credit, no problem. And no, this isn't a used car ad. In New Jersey, we're going to be running a solar sales blitz for setters and foreclosers with an installer and finance company where credit does not matter. I'll repeat it again. credit doesn't matter. Apply at njblitz.com. See you there.
Gavin here is actually, I actually first met Gavin when he came in for a blitz. He was selling out in Kentucky and then decided to make the move out to St. Pete, took his long-term girlfriend, packed up all of his stuff, moved to a beautiful high-rise apartment in St. Pete, and is now absolutely crushing it. Just wanted a big shout out to Gavin and all the guys who are heroic out there, who are deciding to take their life and their legacy in their hands rather than sticking around in the places that they want to live and that they've lived throughout their entire life, instead of doing something bigger and moving.
This is Carlos, that's Garrett. He's gonna take a few drone shots of the roof real quick, and then we'll be able to show you guys the report and everything. What's your name?
I'm Derek.
Yeah, Gavin, nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
Home point updated. Home point updated. Home point updated.
How you doing, Carlos?
Solar.
Good to meet you. Affordable Solar Roofing and Air. So if you look us up online, I'll show you guys a couple things in a sec here. The meter main combo is on the side of the house. This house wasn't built on a Native American reservation or anything, was it? So I wasn't able to hear anything you guys were saying, and I didn't even get your name. I'm so rude. Carlos.
I'm Derek.
Derek?
Yes.
Good to meet you. This is the second Derek I've met on this block. So to get clarification, you're with United for the insurance company?
No, Universal.
Universal?
Yeah,
Okay. And did they deny the claim? Not obviously not because of damage, because it's obviously damaged. Was it just the amount?
Yeah, they didn't deny the claim.
It was just the amount they had an issue with.
Yeah. So I'm actually waiting for them to get back with me. 'Cause
Okay.
I sent them the estimates.
Okay, got it. So what I did was I called up Affordable on the way just to make sure, because the amount you told me was, I think it was something like 19,000,
Yeah.
which sounded very high because it's 28 squares is what you have on your roof. The amount of squares for the roof. The amount that we were looking at was closer to 11 to 12, which I don't think any insurance company in this area would deny on that end. So Duke, why I was mentioning, companies, starting to make sense is mainly because of this. Because specifically with Duke, up until a couple years back, solar wasn't really more inexpensive than the rates. But the electricity rates for Duke just keep on going up. Yeah, from 2021 to now, this is the EIA, which is the Central Regulatory Organization for Utilities in America. They showed a 40% rate increase, which is, not insignificant. Now, one of the things I was trying to understand your bill, because he just sent me the first page with the little part. Do you happen to still have that? I need to take a look at the back page, because I'm trying to figure out what was that refund about. The taxes in there, that's your bill, which is about $240. So this is an example where we put more panels than they technically needed on their house, a little bit about it's called 110% offset. So you had a negative bill. We put the panels up on top of the roof. It produces power during the day, and then it sells back energy to Duke. And you get a credit for that generally covers you at nighttime. So for your roof, we're gonna have to do pretty much the whole thing, as in cover the majority of the roof with solar. And for the battery, the company we use for that is Tesla Powerwalls. So I've been solar now for the better part of a decade, 9 years now. I was doing it out in California, and then I came out here a couple years back when we ended up doing about 48% of all of San Diego. So 48% of San Diego now has solar. Yeah, Dylan followed from you on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Derek.
Don't be coming. You done set in my check.
I was going to.
And that wraps it up. A same-day sale in just a couple hours. If you want to learn more about this industry and how to make money in it, make sure to join us on one of our blitz, just like Gavin here did at FL Blitz or njblitz.com. More importantly, click down, subscribe below. But most importantly, click on one of these two little videos. YouTube thinks you're going to like it a lot.